Yo, what's up guys, and today I'm talking about 3 sleeper teams in the East that you guys need to worry about. And these 3 teams that I'm about to mention, it's very possible that all 3 of these teams can become playoff teams and possibly make some noise. Realistically, one of these or 2 of these teams will make some noise in the playoffs, but let's get straight into it. First team I'm about to talk about is the Detroit Pistons. Now, the Pistons, they've been making moves these past 2 seasons. Not really good moves, but not like super bad ones either. They're just like, it's whatever. And I'm projecting their starting lineup to be Reggie Jackson at the 1, Avery Bradley at the 2. I'm guessing they're gonna start Stanley Johnson and then have Tobias Harris at the 4, which is a good move, and then Drummond at the 5. This is not a bad team. This team, I imagine, they'd be really good on defense, all right? Because just their wing positions, Bradley, Stanley Johnson, and Tobias Harris. I mean, those are good defenders. Tobias Harris, out of all those guys, Tobias Harris is the worst one. He's not a bad defender either. So I can see them being a good defensive team, and just the moves they've been making in this offseason, it's not bad. I mean, they have a really solid team, and just give Reggie Jackson a season to get back up to where he was the season before last season, of him and Drummond doing those mean pick and rolls and him taking these crazy shots, stuff like that. Just get back to your bread and butter, right? And try to build off of that. They took a step back last season because mainly Reggie Jackson was hurt, and then they started Ish Smith, and then the team wasn't used to Reggie Jackson's shoot first mentality when Ish Smith started, so it's like, things got ruined. I don't blame that you just had a slight step back, but yeah, that's a team that I can see people sleeping on. I can see him being as high as the 6th seed, 5th seed in the East, because there's really no competition there. All right, the second team. I'm not about to speak on this team a lot because, goddamn, I feel like I mentioned this player in every damn video. So,
boy, if you don't get
Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Bucks. All right, I don't have to explain. They were like the 6th seed last season. I can see them being as high as the 3rd or 4th seed. All right, potentially the 4th seed. If I see them be any lower than the 4th seed, then I believe they had a disappointing season. All right, there's the Milwaukee Bucks. And also now the Indiana Pacers. All right, when they traded Paul George to the Thunder, everybody was saying this was such a bad move, right? But really, when you think about it and look at the timetable, it's not a bad move because they traded him late. That was a mistake they made, but they traded him late. Fuck.
what?
Got what they could for him. Now, I can see why they didn't trade him to Boston because, they don't want to keep him in the East. They want to say, yeah, shoot, good to the West. And, they shipped him for a really good young player in Victor Oladipo. I can see him averaging 17, 18, 19 points with the Indiana Pacers. And yeah, man, the Indiana Pacers, they really don't have a bad team. They have more than solid point guard in Darren Collison. He's a good 3-and-D point guard. And then they have Oladipo at the 2, really good defense. And then they have Bojan Bogdanovic. That guy, he went on a streak. He went on a low-key fire streak. No one really noticed when he was on the Wizards last season when he got traded there. They have Bojan Bogdanovic, and at the 4 they have solid Thaddeus Young, and then they have an up-and-coming star in Miles Turner. So they have 2 stars that they have to rely on now, and they have Victor Oladipo and Miles Turner. Those two combinations are very promising. They have Oladipo locked up for the future, and now they just have to worry about Miles Turner developing into what he's supposed to be. I believe he'll have a big season because now all the spotlight is on him and Oladipo, and they really have no pressure because not a lot of fans are expecting much from him. But they could low-key make the playoffs because they have veterans. They have Darren Collison and Thaddeus Young, and then they have Lance Stevenson coming off the bench. So, I mean, this is not a bad team on paper. If you look at this team, they're better than some team in the East. They're better than this goddamn team for sure right now.
Hope your fat ass don't come on my house no more. Don't cry me the
And they're better than a lot of teams, all right? Don't sleep on them. The only thing I'd have to worry about for them is their bench because I'm not sure what to expect from them. But yeah, those are 3 teams that you should not sleep on in the East. Let me know what you guys think, if there are other teams that should be on this list. And yeah, man, I'll catch you guys later.
Man, who the fuck this is, man? Can I come cook at your house?
Oh, fuck no, man.
Please.
Shit, no.
I wanna cook milk and eggs.
Man, what do you have on this time,
Man,
bro?
I got on my motherfucking G-Nights, nigga.
Man, you tripping, dick. You think you swagging around this bitch?
Can I cook?
Fuck no.
Well, fuck you, bitch. I'll cook.
Oh, shit, no. You tripping, dick.
Bitch ass.
No,
When I come back, I'ma bring